Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we had two new Black Series reveals, and in this video we're gonna take a quick look at them. We knew that both of these releases were coming at some point. They were pipelined before, but now we get to see the first promo shots of the figures, so let's get started. First, we have a Target exclusive Mandalorian Privateer. It's another Mandalorian figure on the new Mando body like we saw with Death Watch Mando, X-Woes and Fleet Commander. Here we see the figure with its accessories in the new type of packaging, and we see that it says Star Wars The Mandalorian. We can also see that this guy is number 39 in the Mandalorian line of figures. Here is a look at the side art of the box, and it looks good as always. This Mandalorian Privateer is painted in blue, so he fits with the rest of Bo-Katan's theme. I know that it probably irritates a lot of collectors because, well, first, we are getting a lot of blue Mandalorians, and secondly, they want Hasbro to give us some of the other more colorful Mandos that we saw in Season 3, but I would say no worries, I'm sure that they will give us those as well down the line. They will use this body a lot and make as many Mandos as they can. So looking at this Privateer, it's mostly a repaint. Maybe the belt is a bit different, but I'm not even sure about that. The helmet looks good. It's probably not removable, so there will be no issues similar to what we had with the Fleet Commander, whose helmet was easily falling off the head. Here is a look at the back of the figure, where we see his jetpack, and I think that it's also a reuse, but I could be wrong. This Mando also comes with only one pistol blaster, but at least he has a holster for it, so that's good. We know that this body is really good in terms of articulation, it poses well, so you know that you'll get some nice display options for your shelf if you decide to get this guy. As I said, this is a Target exclusive for you guys in the US, and for us here in Europe, this will probably be available on Hasbro Pulse EU. The price will be $25 in the US and probably around 30 euros here in Europe. Second reveal is another Target exclusive, and it's a long-awaited Droids Pack. This is a nice set that includes R5-D4, BD-72 and Pit Droids. Now first, let's get this out of the way. Yes, we are getting these Pit Droids before we ever got Moto in the line. We now also have the Mandalorian Privateer before prequel Yoda in the line. Dumb things happen, I know, but it is what it is, and I'm sure we'll get sooner or later. Also, I know that this release probably irritates a lot of collectors who bought previously released single-packed R5 because this new one is now superior. Unfortunately for our wallets, that's how Hasbro does their business. Going back to these promo shots, we see how the box looks. It's a bigger packaging with a window that shows us everything that we get here. As always, we are getting a nice artwork on the side of the box, and I also just now noticed that this is the previous type of packaging, it's not the new one. Here are the four droids included in this set. R5 and BD are obviously re-releases that we got before, but this time R5 comes with all the same accessories plus Jet Blast add-ons that were not included in the single release. These accessories look amazing, and it's a shame that they were not included with the new R2 figure. BD is a repaint of the same figure that was previously released with Cal Kestis, but the main stars of this set are two Pit Droids. This is a new sculpt, and it looks like the body has some decent articulation for such small figures. Both of them are the exact same sculpt, but they have a different paint. One is darker and one is lighter color, so we are getting some variation there, which is great. All in all, this is a great set that a lot of people were looking forward to. As I said, in the US it's a Target exclusive, and Yuckface says that the price will be around $50 US, but probably lower. How will this translate for us here in Europe? We shall see. Now, when will we be able to get these? Will there be any pre-orders, and when are these scheduled to be released? I don't know. I guess we'll find out soon, and once we do, I'll post it here on the channel as well. So there you go. Those were two Black Series reveals that we got today. What do you guys think about them? Do you plan to get both releases, or maybe just one of them, or maybe none of them? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. As always, special thank you goes out to my supporters on Patreon, and to all the rest of you guys, thank you all so much for watching my videos. Thank you for being here with me, and I'll see ya in the next one.